So there's been a rock slide here, and these guys are really struggling to get over this set of boulders. You make it, Mac? He carefully inspects it first. This is why I like riding, Mac. Look at this. Easy. Good boy. Well, it's 4 o'clock. We had service, so of course we spent an hour on the phone catching up. I guess our house got a little flooded, and one of our horses has a swollen ear. But anyway, we're headed out onto this mesa called Snowy Mesa. We just rode around this entire basin. Where the saddle is the head of Rough Creek out of Powderhorn, Colorado. And Creed's probably down that other valley. We came off this big old mountain. And we've just been riding side hills all day and up and over 2 somewhat high passes. One was probably right at 11, and this, I think we're at about 11.4, 11.5 now. But anyway, everything's being taken care of by friends and family. Here's the thing about this road, this trail. There's motorcycle tracks all over. I'm pretty sure this is wilderness, so kind of irritating to see someone doesn't really give a crap, but maybe it's not. We'll have to see. But anyway, we're headed for Snowy Mesa Road. Talked to my mom about bringing the resupply tomorrow around noon. And that's just out of Lake City. And I think we're about 50 miles from our destination right now, which is feeling pretty good. We're getting very close. We just headed across Snowy Mesa now. And you can see the sandworms out there getting closer every day. Oh, and the grenadiers are these ones in the middle of the screen. That's the Stony Pass area. That's where we're headed, kind of. Well, yeah, basically, we do ride Stony Pass for a little ways. But we're about 50 miles away. It feels pretty good. I also thought I should probably check a snow report out of Silverton, because there's a lot of snow on these mountains over here. That's north of where we're coming out, but still. A little worrisome. Don't want to come out in 2 feet of snow. We could, but it's steep and slick. But yeah, it's pretty cool to ride these mesas. They're 11 to 12,000 feet out here. They're cool. This weather, when it's thundering and lightning, it's not so cool because you're just, these go for miles on these things. But it's a little cloudy out. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. We'll be hopefully on Snowy Mesa waiting for Grandma to resupply us. So anyway, another really pretty day of riding. And some pretty high, very high country. And another thing, You can have motorcycles out here, so that means we're out of the La Garita Wilderness now. And we're back in National Forest somewhere. Which this would maybe be the San Juan National Forest. I'll have to look it up. I'm just getting the horses a drink of water. At least I don't have to be mad. Oh, we're getting so close to the San Juans now. It's like Mongolia out here. It's all mesa and these huge mountains. So this is the backside of the San Juans. And then the big blue wilderness is over here. Big, sharp, well, squarish kind of peak is the Uncompahgre. And Wetterhorn is the real peaked one behind it. I don't know all the names of the San Juans. I haven't ridden much up there. We've done a lot of pack tricks over here in the Grenadiers, and I just realized this big tall peak over here, that's Mount Nebo. We've been on the shoulder of that on a pack trip a couple of years ago. But it's a really cool view of these mountains from over here. We're headed over there toward those Grenadiers. What's in the middle of the screen is where Silverton is. We're almost to the highway. It's the highway between Lake City and Del Norte, and it's, I don't know, 149 or something. But anyway, we're crossing it right at Spring Creek Pass, and then we gotta go a few more miles to a creek, and where we can have the horses graze far away from the highway. And then it's getting a little bit late. We gotta get better at getting up in the morning and getting out. The sun's gonna set in about an hour, and we probably have another hour and a half to camp, so anyway, just getting closer to camp.